Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are well. This is Shakita Lee of Shakita Lee Media. Sorry about the moving of the camera, but I wanted to talk to you about awards for authors, and this will not be a long video. I came on Saturday. I knew the internet would be glitchy, so I didn't get a chance to talk a lot, and I noticed that my volume, my internet was going in and out, and I knew that would happen because it's always like that when you're at a conference or in some sort of conference room. So hello, happy Monday. Hope you guys are well. My name is Shakita Lee of Shakita Lee Media. I help you sift through social media, become more active on social media, sift through all of the craziness that is social media, figure out which platforms work best for you, what content would work best for you, and how to get out there and market yourselves on social media. And to connect with me, you can go to bit.ly/SL Media LLC. So let's get to the good stuff. So hello to everyone joining from online and those that are popping in. Welcome, and thank you guys for joining me. So I wanted to talk to you about the event that I was at on Saturday. I did the live video, as I said before. Internet was crazy. I knew it was going to be like that. It was called the IALA Awards, and that stands for Independent Authors Legacy Awards. And this was the third year. This was actually my second year going. And it's a time for authors to get together, to connect, to grow your circle, and to support other authors, as well as have your book stand out on a platform where it's being recognized for what it is that you have written in the book. Now, there were 800 people that submitted their books for the award. Different books were different categories based on whoever nominated you. They put you in a certain category. And out of the 800 entries, there were 150 finalists, and I made it to the 150. So I was super excited about that. But a lot of times when you go to these events, well, myself, this being my second year in a row, being able to connect with authors that I talk to on social media, that I talk to on the phone, is a totally different experience that I absolutely love. Because of course, if you have a really great chemistry, when you guys are talking online, to actually see them in person, it's like you've been knowing them, and you're on vacation and you get to hang out with your friends. So that's essentially what it was. It was in Baltimore, Maryland, at the Embassy Suites. It was very, very nice. The room that we were in was gorgeous. It really, really was gorgeous. The layout, the woodworking, the high cathedral ceilings, the high glass windows. It was really, really nice. So it's always great to go to those events. And if you have an opportunity and you are an author, submit your book for author awards. Go to the author awards. Whether you win or whether you don't win, it's always great to be in the company of other authors. Now, I did not win, but I was super excited because I first wrote my first book in 2015. It was an anthology, 104 women in this book. I've met a lot of the authors online, on Zoom, and in person. So two of the ladies that were in the book with me actually had written their own books, as we all have. And their books were recognized, and they actually both won an award. So I was super excited and happy for them to be able to walk away with this award, because when you write your book, there's so much that goes into your book. You are putting your heart and soul into your book, and you just hope the people that read your book understand, one, why you wrote it, and appreciate it, and really support you as an author. So everybody that was there, whether we all won or whether we all lost, it really didn't matter, because we were there to support other authors. We're growing our legacy. And I probably cried about 4 times because people's speeches were very moving, because you realize how much work that and effort that they put into their book. So to be recognized, it's a huge honor for them to get up there and have everybody clapping, supporting them. So they get up there, they cry. And sometimes when people cry, I start crying because I really do feel and understand how they feel. So I probably cried about 3 or 4 times. I was wiping my tears. It really was, I'm a sap. But I did enjoy myself, and I recorded one of my friends, her speech, and I made sure that I uploaded it so that she can be able to have it to go back and look forward to. But I wanted to talk to you about why these awards are so huge and why, as an author, you should always enter your book into a contest. Because if you make it to a finalist, you can always say that you were a finalist. Okay. But if you win the award, you can say you're an award-winning author, right? And you get to change your bio, you get to change your one sheet, and it just helps you in numerous ways. So it helps you because you become an authority and a credibility figure. It helps you with being authority and with credibility. Well, people will look at you a little different when you have won an award. Your fan base will be super excited, and they'll look at you a little differently when you have won an award. It can help to bring up more speaking opportunities if you haven't gotten as much, but when they look at your speaker sheet, when they look at that you've won an award, when they look at your body of work, that can help you to get more speaking opportunities. Of course, media coverage, if you know someone that's in public relations, that can help you as well. And of course, the added fan base and clientele if you decide to do anything further than that. But of course, brand awareness, because now your book is recognized as an award-winning book. You are recognized as an award-winning author. So it continues to keep growing for you. And for most, when you win an award, you feel like, I got to keep going. You just know that this is just the start and it only gets better from here. So you keep going. Not to say that all authors want to win an award, but it's awesome when you do win. It makes you feel great, and it really makes you feel like you're on top of the world, puts another feather in your cap. You always have to have a chip on your shoulder as an author, because it's a huge feat to be able to write the book and not be able to say, I always wanted to write a book. No, I've written the book. Or I've written numerous books. So it's something that you should never negate. So I always tell people, especially in my group on Facebook, apply for these author awards. Stand out there and put your book out there to say, this is my book. I think it deserves an award. Now, if you don't win the first time, that doesn't mean anything. You can continue to keep entering your book into awards. Some contests do charge and some do not. But again, it is very helpful to you as an author, and it gives you so many more things behind that. So with that, I will say I did win an award last year, and it was the ACHI Award, Women Supporting Women, and it was for Author of the Year. And again, all these things that I just told you, it helped me to push along and to be able to say I am an award-winning author. So I always told you guys, whenever I come on the Periscope and do my videos, I tell you from experience. So I am an award-winning author, and I am super happy. So everything that I tell you, it is definitely something that you could take away with you, put it away, but think about it when it comes to entering your book into these contests. Now, in my group, anytime I get any wind of any contest coming up, I always post it in the group as an opportunity, and I try to push people along to make sure that they are entering their book for contests. Again, you may not win every single contest, but it's always something to be able to do it and to be recognized. Some awards or contests, they will give you like stickers to put on your book to say that you won the first place. And there's a lot of other things that go along with it. And some will give it to you so you can put the sticker or, have like a little logo to put on your website. So it's a couple of things that can go, it's a lot of things that can go towards you putting yourself out there, towards your marketing efforts and everything like that. So if you have the opportunity, you are an author, enter your book into contests, enter it into awards. have faith that your book will do well. Have faith in knowing that your book is like pretty awesome. And, you know, like I said, you may not win the first time, but you just got to keep entering them and see what happens. It will take time, right? It's not going to happen overnight. But if you know you have a good product, you know you have a good book, it is what it is. There's some people I know who don't enter into contests. They're just not interested. And I totally get that. I totally get that. But I've entered into contests. Whether I win or whether I lose, I know that I put it in there. I put myself in the game, you know, and I don't have to worry about anything because I put myself into the game. So you can't win if you don't play. So that's it for me. I just want to do a quick video talking about awards and why I think they're important for authors to enter your book into awards and contests. So take this into mind. Pay attention to when things come up. If you have friends, tell friends, hey, if you find out that there's a contest, let me know. I want to enter my book and see what happens. See what happens. So that's it for me, guys. A quick video. So thank you for joining. I hope this was helpful to you and enjoyable. If you aren't following me, please be sure to follow me. And if you valued or found value in this video, please be sure to share. And I will talk to you guys soon.